here we go.
Well, that's the end of that can. Hey, I know. Let's play catch.
Can't. My mitt's messed up. I know. Let's go rollerblading.
Can't. Broke a wheel. Those things aren't cheap, you know.
Man, I wish there was some way to get some money.
Yeah. How?
Now, the petunias get watered every afternoon. 3 fingers of water, no more. The roses need water daily. They get very thirsty. Don't be stingy. Mums like a healthy drink too. The daisies also, but they're delicate. Be careful. Just like the ferns. Oh, have I mentioned the ferns? And then there's the violets, irises, ladyfingers, and... Am I going too fast? Here you go, boys. Your first payday.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Miss V.
Don't thank me. You boys deserve every penny.
Well, see you Monday, Mrs. Vitello.
My back.
Mrs. Vitello, are you all right?
Yeah, I think I'm... Oh! Give me a hand, boys. Oh. Don't worry. By tomorrow morning, I'll be good as new. According to Dr. Necropolis, I have to rest my back for at least a week. Now, that means I'm really gonna need you boys to help me run the store.
You can depend on us, Miss V.
I know I can. Now, I've been thinking, Arnold. You're good with plants and making arrangements, so you'll take care of the flowers. Gerald, you're organized and deal well with the customers, so I want you to be in charge of the store.
We'll take care of everything, Miss V. You're still working on that same one? There's lots more to do, Arnold. I'll take care of this, man. You got your hands full. Good afternoon, sir. How may I help you? Well, that was fine if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I guess. Come on, let's go home.
Not yet. I want to get a head start on everything I have to do tomorrow. Arnold, you have no idea how huge a job it is to be boss.
Yeah, that must be really something. Well, see you in the morning. Hey, Gerald.
You're late. I have a ton of stuff for you to do around here.
Still busy with the calculator, huh?
Please, I'm just getting started. I bought a copy of Big Business Magazine last night, and it gave me some great ideas. See, the way I figure it, we can double the productivity in this shop. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a business plan. As you can see, I'll handle the most difficult tasks. Interfacing with the customers, developing a better advertising strategy, designing more colorful aprons.
I get to do everything else, like sweeping up and watering all the plants and delivering all the orders.
Look, Arnold, Miss Vitello put me in charge, okay? And all I'm trying to do is make this place run better. Do you have a problem with that? Okay, good. Let's get to work. We got a flower shop to run. If we charge $2 a rose, we make $24 a dozen. If we charge $6 a rose, we'll make $72 a dozen. If we charge $30 a rose, we'd make $360. Man, what a great plan. Yes, sir, I understand. Don't worry, I'll get on that right away. Arnold, I just got a call from the D'Amato family.
Yeah, I just delivered their arrangement to them. It said, "Good luck," written in carnations.
The D'Amatos ordered ordered a sympathy wreath.
Oh, that explains that guy chasing me.
Arnold, you've messed up the entire customer-client continuum. If you delivered the D'Amatos the good luck wreath, then who got the flowers they ordered?
Honey, I swear, I didn't send this.
You never loved me, you bum. Hey, don't blame everything on me. You're the one who's marching around here giving orders like you're Napoleon or something.
Well, if you had your way, you'd work on one flower arrangement all week.
So?
So? Look at this, man.
This is art.
Arnold, you're wasting flowers, you're wasting time, and most of all, you're wasting money.
If you're so perfect, Gerald, why don't you just run the store by yourself?
What are you talking about? Listen, do you feel that I'm out of line?
I do, and I quit.
And you can't quit, because you're fired.
Too late. I quit.
You just can't find good help anymore.
I don't get this. Do they know they're not eating together?
Gerald, you gonna play with the rest of these losers, or aren't you?
Gerald can't play because Gerald is too busy being the boss.
I don't know what Arnold's talking about. He's probably just jealous because I'm the boss.
What's up with you and Gerald? Gerald? Gerald who? I knew something was wrong! I knew it!
Hey there, short man. Where's Gerald? Isn't this your checkers night?
Maybe. Can't remember.
You can't remember? Friday night's been your boy's checkers night every week since you was 7 years old. Oh, I get it. Having a little tiff, eh?
As far as I'm concerned, if I never talk to Gerald again, it'll be too soon.
Arnold, let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, my best friend was a kid named Jimmy Kafka. Jimmy and I started working for Bobby the Lip, owner of this city's largest pay toilet business. One day, our boss was hauled off in the great Porter Duty scandal in 1926. Jimmy Kafka, you're in charge of my business. You have a head for nothing. Jimmy and I tried to work together, but I couldn't cotton to him being boss. We ended up having a fight and then not talking to each other. First for a few days, then for a few months, and then for a few years.
And one day you made up, right?
Nope, I never saw Jimmy Kafka again. But I think of him every time I go to the bathroom. So my point is, I lost the best friend I ever had because of a stupid misunderstanding and my stubbornness.
Well, that's not a very happy ending.
What do you know? It isn't. Well, they hardly ever are. I'm getting sleepy. My bones hurt. Night-night, short man.
Big deal. So I won't be friends with Gerald. Or Jimmy Kafka. Or Gerald Kafka. Or whatever.
This seat's pretty crowded. Tell me about it. Sitting next to you is my worst nightmare. Just the thought of you makes me so mad I could've... Do you remember why we stopped talking to each other? Nope, I don't. Well, me neither. It was something about school. No, it wasn't. It was about some stupid baseball game. It was school. Baseball. You're an old stubborn fool and you're losing your mind. You smell. You hardly have any of your own teeth. And I never liked you. Happiest day of my life is when we stop talking to each other.
What did I tell you, short man?
Whoa! I can't let that happen to Gerald and me. I gotta go see him.
The floral design I ordered looks like a sick dog, not a happy wedding couple. This store used to be known for quality. What's happened here, young man?
I'm sorry. I'm doing everything I can.
Oh, the flowers are wilted. They're wilted.
I've been waiting over now.
Man, I don't know what to do. I need some help.
Need some help?
Arnold?
Sorry I was such a jerk, Gerald. You're not such a bad boss. I just wanted to be creative, have some fun.
Well, I guess I was sort of a jerk, too.
We could have not talked to each other for years. forever. That would have been really stupid.
Can I get some service today?
Let's get going. Friends. Friends to the very end.
For our science fair experiment, Stinky and I determined the effects of a conditioned stimulus and an unconditioned stimulus to get a conditioned response.
What that means is she rang a bell, held a Mr. Nutty candy bar up to my nose, and measured my drool.
Yes, it was in honor of my hero, I.P. Pavlov.
The Mr. Nutty part was my favorite part.
Yes, Stinky. Thank you. Next, we're going to hear from Arnold and Helga. Arnold? Helga? Well, I guess we should move on.
Wait, we're here!
What happened to them?
Our science fair hypothesis was, what's the effect of a controlled, ecologically balanced environment on two scientists working and living together for 24 hours? I called it Biosquare.
The point is, all we had to do was get along for 24 hours locked in a greenhouse.
Right. But little did we know that harmony would so quickly turn into treachery
Paranoia.
and disaster.
Nice dramatic touch.
It all started Sunday morning at 8 a.m.
Well, good luck in your glass bubble, kids. Just think, 24 hours without cable. Whew. And don't worry, I should be okay, because I'll be watching your little monkey science show. Got my lawn chair and my spittoon. I'm all set.
I'm really excited about this, Grandpa. 24 hours of conducting scientific experiments in our Biosquare, using only natural resources and products. Just think, our own little Walden. Think of what we'll learn.
Not too fast, Madam Curie. Enough with the brainiac stuff. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to Phoebe here. I'm here to get an easy A for the science fair thing. You know, lie in a hammock, eat junk food, catch some rays, watch some TV.
Helga, what are you doing with all this stuff?
I can't watch TV without popcorn.
You can't bring man-made products into this natural...
Don't worry your football head about me, Arnold. You just worry about yourself. Hey, where are the outlets in this bio dump?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. This is a natural environment. There's no electricity.
What? No electricity? No TV? No popcorn? No deal. I'm out of here.
Hey, if you can't tough it out for 24 hours, maybe you should leave.
Oh, so you don't think I'm tough enough? Is that it, bio boy? Well, I'll show you. I can stand being anywhere for 24 hours, even locked in a controlled environment with you. Biosquare. I'm really scared.
Okay, first experiment. A potato with cucumber seeds in it. We'll see if the seeds flower.
Phew! That jughead sure gets into some crazy mix-ups. Oh, so how long's it been? Must be almost time to get out of here.
It's been 45 minutes.
What? That's impossible! I've eaten all my food!
Well, you should have thought ahead and rationed your portions like I did.
That potato looks good. With a little sour cream and chives, I could.
Don't get any ideas about that potato. It's an important experiment. Look, I've got some freeze-dried kelp, powdered trail mix, organic celery juice. You want some?
You! Get it away from me! I only eat human food. I'm going out for pizza. Hey! Old guys! Let me out of here!
Oh, look, the little girl is waving.
Hey! Hi, little girl! Hi!
Hello, I'm waving back at you.
Next, 2 different plants growing in the same pot. Most importantly, 2 different species of ants living in the same ant farm. I've got my black ant right here. Did you bring your red ant?
Yeah. Found it this morning. Here's your ant. Okay, I'm done. Wake me in 23 hours.
No, Helga. This is the most exciting part. It's their first encounter. We've got to record their reactions in our Biosquare journals. Look, the black ant is observing its surroundings and inspecting the red ant. How do you think the red ant's reacting, Helga?
I think the red ant wants the black ant to clam up and quit bugging her.
No, look. I think the black ant is trying to get the red ant to help it move the blade of grass.
Well, if that black ant knows what's good for him, he'll go over to his corner of the ant farm and stay there, because the red ant's getting annoyed and hungry.
Helga, you have to see what the black ant just did. Remember it moved that grass before? Well, now it's constructing an entire...
Arnold, get it through your weird-shaped head. I don't want to hear about those stupid ants or about the plants or any other bio-nerd stuff. Hey, the sun's going down. Arnold, where are the lights in this joint?
You know there aren't any lights in the Biosquare, Helga. We've got the moon and the stars.
No lights? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. out of the way. I gotta spit.
So do I. Hey, watch it. You know, Helga, for a girl, you're not very dainty.
Well, you're no Prince Charming yourself, bucko. Stupid faucet. Hey, fireman, give me a hand here.
It'll be fine.
That's what you're gonna sleep on? That thin little piece of nothing? Ew, it's really comfy. At least I was smart enough to bring a huge, luxurious, real bed.
Good night, Helga.
Want some?
Helga, no! My potato! My experiment! What are you doing? That's science, Helga!
No, it's breakfast, Arnold.
I needed that potato. I've been testing it for weeks now. I can't believe you.
And I can't believe I'm stuck in a biozone with the world's biggest bio-nerd.
What are you doing?
I'm making a line that you will not cross. This is my side, and that is your side.
Helga, I'm the one who should be mad. You've wrecked my experiments. You've eaten all the food.
And stay on your own side. I'll talk to you in 6 hours. Maybe.
Biosquare, hour 20. Helga and I have been uncomfortably silent for the past 2 hours now. I've been busy making observations.
Stop watching me like I'm one of your bonehead experiments.
Oh no! The ants are gone!
Arnold, you're on my side. We had an agreement. Get out of here.
Hey, you already ate one of the experiments. I'm not letting the ants get away. Don't!
I'm sick of science. And I'm sick of starving. And that dripping faucet. And I'm sick of being stuck with you in this bio-nerd bubble.
Hey, look, Arnold and his friend are dancing in the hot house.
Oh, so that's what they're doing.
Helga, get a hold of yourself. We have 4 more hours to go. I still want Biosquare to be a success.
Face it, football head. There's nothing either of us can learn about cooperation from being cooped up in this bio-prison together. And I'm gonna stop that annoying dripping for the last time.
Helga, no! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Now the kids are going for a refreshing swim. Those crazy kids.
Turn it up? Well, more water's just gonna drown those plants. Okay, it's your experiment.
Are you alright?
I think so.
So, in conclusion, I guess we did end up learning something from our science project. The ants cooperated and survived.
Yeah, even though the red ant thought the black ant was kind of a dweeb.
And even though the black ant thought the red ant had a bad attitude, they helped each other climb on the leaf and float to safety.
Okay, kids, thanks for your report. Next, we'll hear from... Oh, bell time's up.
The bell! I heard the bell again! Where's my Mr. Nutty candy bar?
Stinky, the experiment's over. No more Mr. Nutties.
This really bites. I'm drooling for nothing. Hey, anyone got a candy bar? I got a powerful hankering for a candy bar. You couldn't hit a watermelon off a T-ball, Arnold!
Just throw it. Man, are you okay? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Say something, big boy!
Easy squeezy lemon peasy.
Medic!
Well, it's Arnold, the heat-seeking smart bomb. Come on, Harold, suck it up and pitch it!
I'm okay.
What the heck is going on, football head? At this rate, you're gonna beam everyone on the field. You're up, Scud. Okay, Arnold the assassin is up to bat. Heads up, you guys!
I got it.
Man, you're a freak of nature, football head.
Look at the bright side, Arnold. You hit the ball every time you come up to bat. Yeah, but I also hit a kid every time I come up to bat. So? You're currently batting 1,000. This Friday night, we're playing Wolfgang's team. And the way you're hitting, we can't lose. But today I hurt half the team. No one got hurt that bad. Good news, guys. The doctor says I'll have my full memory back in a few weeks. Oh, what a pretty sign. Eugene, it's a stop sign. I'm okay.
Well, look at them down there, Arnold. All your friends playing baseball, the great American pastime. Wait a minute. How come you aren't down there playing with them?
I'm too dangerous, Grandpa.
Are you still worried about that? Oh, come on. So you knocked over some of your friends. Well, good for you. You're not dangerous, Arnold. You're just a good shot.
Grandpa, every time I hit the ball, I hurt somebody.
Oh, every time? That's mathematically impossible, short man. Sooner or later, the odds are you'll have to miss somebody, and then you'll be cured. Come on, I'll prove it. All right, let's see what you're made of. Oh, come on now, don't hold back. Give me your best. Oh, little Mr. Ty Cobb Jr., eh? You stink. You couldn't hit the side of the Statue of Liberty if you were 10 feet away from it.
Grandpa, just pitch the ball.
Oh, all right, fine. We'll play by your rules. Ow! Oh, what did you do that for?
See? Every time I hit the ball, I hurt somebody.
Well, stop it.
Maybe we should stop, Grandpa.
No nonsense. We'll just have to keep trying, that's all. I got another leg.
Ow! That baseball hit me right in the head!
Okay, one more try, short man. This time you'll miss for sure. Yep, Arnold. No question about it. You got dangerous number. In your hands, that bat is a weapon of mass destruction. Oh, I'd quit baseball if I were you.
Quit baseball? Arnold, we're talking about the great American pastime!
But Mr. Potts, there's no way I can practice without hurting someone.
Are you kidding? Of course there is! Okay, Arnold, this'll give you confidence. Nothing can go wrong, and no one can get hurt.
I quit. I'm sick of hurting people. I don't care how much I love baseball. I can't bat anymore. Maybe ever.
You what?
Arnold, you can't just go and quit now. We need you for Friday's game. I mean, the way you're hitting.
The way I'm hitting is the whole problem, Gerald.
The way you're hitting, our troubles would be over, football head. Don't wuss out on us.
Come on, Arnold, you gotta play. We need you.
I told you, I can't.
Well. If it isn't the pathetic little 4th grade team, y'all gonna show up for Friday's beating, or are you gonna wuss out?
Oh, no. Everybody's gonna show up. Aren't you guys?
All right, then. See you Friday, losers.
Then Sid, Stinky, Nadine, Harold.
Yeah, great plan, Geraldo. It's like you're rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Come on, we don't stand a chance.
So, Friday at last, huh, losers? You about ready there with your little strategy?
Yeah, we're ready for you, Bubba. We've got a plan, you'll see.
Whatever. See you at 7, at the vacant lot.
Don't you mean Gerald Field?
Right, the vacant lot.
Well, good luck tonight, you guys.
Don't you have some non-baseball activity planned for this afternoon?
I better be going.
Hi, folks. Mickey K-Line here. You probably remember being a big fan of mine when I was playing ball. Well, I remember being a big fan of ballpark hot dogs. So after I retired, I decided to open this restaurant, Mickey's All-Natural Casings Dog Pound. So come on down. That's Mickey's All-Natural Casings Dog Pound. Right across the street from Phil's TV. Hey, kid. You look a little down in the dumps. You okay?
Well, I've got this problem, Mickey.
Is it the hot dog?
No.
It's not the hot dog, guys. So what is it?
Well, we've got a big game tonight at 7 in the vacant lot by my house.
You mean Gerald Field?
Right. And they really need me tonight because we're up against this huge, mean 5th grader.
Wolfgang?
Yeah, and the thing is, whenever I go up to bat, I get a hit. But every time I get a hit, the ball hits somebody and they get hurt.
Dangerous lumber. You got dangerous lumber, kid.
What should I do?
Well, grab another hot dog, sit back, and listen up. When I was just starting out, there was this player by the name of Johnny Banks, but we called him Target Practice because he, too, had dangerous lumber. In one season, playing first base against him, he hit my elbow, both knees, my wrist, and something called a tibula, whatever that is. Well, one day I took him by the neck, and I asked him to stop. Well, it must have been hard for Johnny to step up to bat after that, but he faced his fears. Next time he gets up, hits it over my head straight out of the park. You gotta face your fears, too, kid. You gotta stand up to that plate, swing, no matter what. Because if you don't, you never get over it. You could end up a loser. Never live up to your true potential. But if you stick to it, you face your fears, could end up a big success. Like me.
Mr. K-Line, the toilet's backed up.
Again?
Strike 3!
Ow.
It's 2 out and 1 to go, bottom of the 9th. Say your prayers, you 4th graders.
Well, that's about it. It's all over but the crime.
What's the score?
10-7.
Last inning.
Bases loaded. 2 out.
Give me a bet. Thanks, Grandpa.
Well, if it isn't the kid with the weird-shaped head, how nice of you to join us.
Just pitch the ball, Wolfgang.
Strike 1! Strike 2.
Wow, you okay, mister?
Easy squeezy, lemon peasy.
Hey, that's my granddad, Mr. Ty-Cobb Jr.
Arnold! Oh my gosh, it's Mickey K-Line!
Hey, kid.
Hey, Mickey.
Take my advice?
I sure did.
Any luck?
Yeah, I'm cured. I hit the ball right out of the park.
Yeah, I know. I caught it. Here, it's the home run ball you hit today. I thought you might want it.
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah. Well, I better get back to the dog pound.
Hey, Mickey,
Yeah, kid?
don't you want to hear how I won the game?
Sure, kid.
Well, I was plenty scared when I stepped up to bat. I mean, Wolfgang was pitching like a man on fire. But I remembered what you told me about facing my fears. So, I just planted my feet.
Yippee-ki-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Yippee-ki-yo, get along, little doggy. You know that Wyoming will be your new home.
Hello. Yes.
Mr. Wynn, was that you singing?
Yes. I love to sing.
But that was incredible. You sounded like a professional.
No. I just sing for fun. Well, I have to go town myself.
You know that Wyoming will be your new home.
I can't believe it! Mr. Wynn? I know, it's so weird. When he talks sometimes, you can barely understand him. When he sings,
When he sings, he has the most beautiful, velvety country and western singing voice these ears have ever heard.
he should be on the radio.
Arnold, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, if Mr. Wynn makes a country western record, and it's a hit, he could quit his job at the restaurant and move out of the boarding house.
No! If Mr. Wynn makes a country record, we could be his managers. I mean, it was our idea in the first place. Mr. Wynn, country and western star. First, we record a CD, and then we get every radio station in the country to play it. He'll sell out concerts all over the city until finally we book the big one. It's great. Oh, Opry. Naturally, as his managers, we'll get the customary 10%.
Sounds good to me. But don't you think we better ask him first?
Can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give 'em back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
Wait a minute. You mean you sing like an angel and you write your own music?
Yes, I just do it to relax.
Mr. Wynn, Gerald and I were thinking.
You should be a country western singer. I'm talking the real deal. Making CDs, playing concerts, sell out crowds. Rich and famous.
Rich and famous? That is very funny. I don't want to be famous.
But Mr. Wynn, if you were rich, you could live anywhere you want.
No. Gerald, you have to understand. I like my job at the restaurant. I like where I live. It may be simple, but I think the simple things are the best thing.
But Mr. H, think about it. That amazing voice of yours belongs on radios and TV.
Oh, I don't think so. My friends and my family enjoy my playing. That's enough.
How about if we made a CD so your friends and family can enjoy you all the time?
A CD? That might be fun.
Wait a minute. He wants to record a country western song? Well, right this way, partner. It's your money, Tex. Let's lay one down.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tell me...
burn my house and steal my car. I just heard a brand new country western star.
Yes!
That was fun.
I was thinking, what if we try to get your song played on the radio?
Oh, no radio station would want to play my song. Enjoy the CD. Bye.
Well, he never said don't try to get it on the radio, did he?
No, but...
Come on!
Crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple thing.
Gee, that was great, you guys. Can't play it on the radio, though. My hands are tied by the system. Huh, gotta go live.
Here's Billy Bob Blanchett with his newest hit, I Done Went and Lost My Dog Again.
I mean, I have to stick to a really rigid playlist and whoop, drop my donut. I know it's around here somewhere. You know, we just changed over from a jazz format last week, and oh, here it is. A little dusty, though. Gee, that doesn't sound like Billy Bob. You guys didn't touch any buttons, did ya?
You can send me all
Nashville Ned Show. You like the song? Nashville Ned. The song. It's called,
The Simple Things.
The Simple Things. Yeah, sure. Of course I'm gonna play it again.
I've got the simple things. I've got the rain and spring. Got spicy chicken wings and French fried onion rings. You can line me up a mile of limousine. For me, it don't add up to a hill of beans. I got no hankering for grabbing your brass ring. It's crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple thing.
Excuse me, aren't you that Mr. Wynn dude, the country singer?
Yes.
Dude, can I have your autograph?
look! Mr.
Hey, Elvis, can I talk to you for a minute?
I'm very tired, Oscar.
Okay, that's good. Listen, I was thinking maybe we could write songs together.
G&A Management. Yes, we represent Mr. Wynn. You want him to perform at the county fair? Let me check our schedule. Are you okay a week from Friday?
I think I have to work at the restaurant next Friday.
Can you get Carlos to cover for you? This is big, man. This is the county fair.
Okay.
To smile and move around a little bit more on the intro to song number 5.
Yes, okay.
Mr. Wynn, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Travis Randall.
The Travis Randall? The MC on the Great Old Opry Show?
That's me. Now, Mr. Wynn, I've been listening to you on the radio, and I heard you here today, and I must tell you I like what I hear.
Oh, thank you.
I have come to ask you to join us at the Great Old Opry Show this Sunday night to perform on stage.
On national TV?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love that show. I watch it every Sunday. But you want me to play that?
Absolutely, my friend. You're the real deal. You could really go places with that wonderful voice of yours. And believe me, I know my country singers.
Oh, thank you.
So, you'll come play Sunday night?
Yes. Oh, he'll be there Sunday.
It would be a great honor.
Who knows, if things go well Sunday night, you could come on the road with the Great Old Opry Touring Show. We play 30 cities in 2 months. Bye now.
30 cities in 2 months?
That's a different city every 2 days.
Oh, this is the big time, Mr. H, the big time.
No, this is not Mr. Wynn's number, so stop calling it.
Oh, I know. Everything is happening so fast. A few weeks ago, I was a simple, happy man with a good job in the restaurant. And now, all of a sudden, I am a rhinestone cowboy. It's all so complicated.
You don't have to do this, you know.
But I know, everyone is counting on me. You and Gerald and now Mr. Randall want me to go on tour.
Yeah, but the only thing that really matters is what you want to do. It's your life, Mr. Wynn.
Yes, my life. I guess I have a decision to make.
Can you hear that crowd? This is gonna be the greatest night of our lives, Mr. Wynn. And tomorrow, we hit the road for the 30-city country western tour.
We need you on stage in 2 minutes, Mr. Hoon.
Did you make a decision?
Yes.
You're sure it's the right one?
I am sure. It's time to face the music.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while in my line of work, I hear a voice that truly stands out, that truly moves me. Unfortunately, that's not the case tonight. I'm just pulling your leg. Such a voice belongs to tonight's featured new artist. This is Mr. Wynn's first time singing here, but I bet you a bundle it won't be his last. Let's all give him a warm, Great Old Opry welcome, Mr. Wynn.
Before I begin, I have something to say. It is an honor to be here.
So 10% of 5,200.
I love country music. I love writing songs, but I am a simple man. I have a job in a restaurant, and I like it. In fact, someday I hope to be a great chef. I don't want to be famous.
Gerald?
Not now, man. I'm trying to figure out how much money we're gonna make.
This is my first time singing at the Opry.
Gerald.
What?
It will also be my last time. So now, I will sing my song on stage for the last time.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things. I've got the simple things. I've got the rain and spring. Got spicy chicken wings and French fried onion rings. You can line me up a mile of limousine. For me, it don't add up to a hill of beans. got no hankering for grabbing your brass ring. It's crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple things. I've got the summer breeze, got 16 cans of peas, a 2-speed window fan when it's 93 degrees. So forgive me for not grabbing your brass ring. It's crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple thing. It's crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple thing.
Here we go.
Careful there. What do you think, boys? It's a 40-foot kielbasa.
4 days till the food festival. The neighborhood really got into it this year.
Here's your badge, Oscar. Don't forget, you're a judge in the eating contest.
Yeah, sure, right. But I get to eat everything I want, right?
Sure, no problem. So, boys, I hope you'll be at the eating contest, too.
Of course they will. They'll be there Saturday night with bells on.
I don't get it. What's the big deal? Why even have an eating contest?
Oh, you'll win for sure, short man. It runs in the family. No one in our line has ever failed to distinguish themselves in the neighborhood eat-off.
You mean it's a family tradition?
It sure is. Come on, Arnold. I want to show you something. Oh, winning the eating contest was the proudest day of my life. It was the great eat-off of 1929. My father had trained me for weeks.
Final round. Eaters ready. Grab your forks and eat.
Father, you have tears in your eyes. Why, Father?
Because I'm so proud of the way you eat, son.
So you see, Arnold, eating mass quantities of food in an arena while a crowd cheers you on is in our family's blood.
I don't know, Grandpa.
Of course you do. An eating contest is nothing but fun. I loved it when I was a kid. You're a kid. You'll love it too. Plus, I've taken bets from everyone in the neighborhood. There's a lot of money riding on you, boy.
But, Grandpa...
What? Nothing. You'd better get some rest. It's after 8 o'clock. Remember, you're in training. What are you doing up now? Off to bed now. Night, Arnold.
So then my grandpa tells me the whole history of our family in this eating contest. Sounds like you're in, huh? I guess so. He really wants me to win.
Ha! You can't win. I can eat way more than you can. Look!
Watch this, Harold. You guys are all pathetic. You call that eating? You don't stand a chance. The contest Saturday is already won.
What are you talking about, Helga?
I'm talking about the guy I've got my money on. I'm talking about Seymour. No one can out-eat him.
Seymour? Who's that?
He's only an eating legend, hair boy.
Wait a minute. I know my legends, and I never heard of a kid named Seymour.
Well then, I suggest you go over to PS 119's neighborhood and ask around.
Hey, anybody know where we can find Seymour?
Seymour? You mean the disposal?
The disposal?
What do you think we're looking at? He's right in there, you little clowns. Oh, the 8th wonder of the world.
Ooh, I'm the big hungry disposal.
Yeah, they say he's always hungry, and he knows how to pace himself, and there's a rumor that he has 2 stomachs. I pity the poor sucker who thinks he can beat him. Who's laughing now?
Do you still want to go through with this? I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do. I'll go talk to Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa, I've been thinking about this eating contest, and I hate to disappoint you, but...
Arnold, be in the contest. Win the contest, it's my fondest wish. I know you can do it, boy. Eat. Oh, eat. Oh, I'm so proud of you, boy. So proud.
I can't let him down. It would really hurt him.
Oh, boy. My fake nap plan worked perfectly. Hey, Arnold, is that you lurking? I was dead asleep. I'm just waking up. Hey, it's training time for that eating contest. What do you say, short man?
Okay, Grandpa. Let's do it.
Now remember, pace yourself and go! Go, Arnold, go! Eat through the pain. Study how he does it, Arnold. Pace yourself while walking, just like Abner. It's lobster bisque. Well, there's nothing like a double deluxe ice cream sundae to celebrate your successful training. Tomorrow's the big day. Better get some shut-eye. Now, when you're sleeping, you have to think about food. Lots and lots of food. Wake up.
What's that smell?
Ooh, a delicious herring sandwich. Well, I'd offer you some, but you can't have a single bite, not until the contest. Now, up and at 'em, it's the Block Party Festival of Food Fiesta Day.
What are you doing, Oscar? You're supposed to be a judge.
That's what I'm doing. I'm judging the shish kebab.
Say, who's the favorite in the eating contest, Oscar?
Well, personally, I like that shrimpy kid. I'm betting all my money on him.
Mama Leone!
Niamh, this is good. You sure you don't want some? No, thanks. Grandpa says all I can have is water till the contest begins.
Oh, by Odin's beard, what I saw, boy! Not a child at all, I tell you, but some kind of eating machine. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you mean the disposal?
There's no way you can beat him, Arnold. You'll die trying.
Maybe this no-good Nick Ninny's right for once, Arnold. Maybe you'd better give up.
No, Grandpa, I won't give up. I've got to win that contest. The honor of the family name depends on it. Plus, for the first time in days, I'm really, really hungry.
Now you're talking, short man. Go get him. Oh, that fool, that poor, misguided, brave little fool.
Are all the competitors here? Okay, remember the one rule. Eat as much as you can till you can't anymore. Ready? The annual eating contest has officially begun. Bring in the first dish. Tacos from El Patio.
I love this contest. Oh, I love eating. Wait. I think I ate too fast. Oh, my belly hurts. Mommy! Please help me! Just took 2 bites.
Grandma's stuffed bell peppers.
What did your grandma stuff these with, football head? Socks?
Hey, that recipe was a secret.
Souvlaki from Gino's Souvlaki stand. Mrs. Johansson's special Caesar salad. My own entry, a delicious garlic kielbasa rolled in carrot.
Taste yourself, Arnold. Eat through the pain.
Only Arnold and Seymour remain.
Just one more dish after this. You're doing great.
And now the final stage, dessert. Ice cream from the Jolly Ollie Man.
I know you can do it, Arnold.
I've reached the end, Grandpa. I have limits. I'm only 9.
9-year-olds love cake. Arnold, remember family and tradition. And the $50 I got riding on this thing.
Wow, I can't beat that. You really are the disposal. How are you feeling? I think he's feeling pretty good.
Not yet, Gerald. Technically, Arnold has to eat one bite of that cake to win.
Just one bite, Arnold. One bite.
One bite. Okay, here goes.
Oh, you did it, short man. I knew you could do it. Arnold, this calls for a celebration. Look, I saved half of this morning's herring sandwich.
Grandpa, I never want to hear the word food again.
There's more for me then.
Criminy, look at Rhonda. She thinks she's princess of the bus. Excuse me, but can we do a mirror check? No offense, but you belong in the back with the rest of the geeks. And take your geeky glasses with you. You must be new on this route. The front seats are only for the cool kids. Uh-oh, Eugene's getting car sick again.
I'm okay.
Attention students, all fourth graders, please. What is it? I can't read this without my glasses. Report. Please report to the nurse's office for compulsory eye exams.
My little niece Sheena is in your class. Do you girls play together? No offense, but we're not in the same crowd. I see. Read the third line, please. No. F, and then a P or an R. Gosh, you can't read any of the letters, can you? Poor dear. You need glasses right away. But that's impossible. Nobody in my family wears glasses. Well, then you'll be the first. I'll go ahead and notify your mother. Look, I can't possibly wear glasses. Glasses are for nerds. Glasses aren't any big deal, Rhonda. I wear them, and I don't look half bad now, do I? Oh, no.
Rhonda, just accept it. You can't have contacts yet. But we both can't be upset at the same time. Hello, this is Brooke calling for Buckley. It's a family emergency. They're crooked. Why are all these frames crooked? Every single one.
Mother, what if my ears are crooked?
Oh, bite your tongue, you wretched girl. Buckley, dear, we've got some truly dreadful news today. I'm still reeling. Our perfect little Rhonda needs glasses. Take them off, Rhonda. You're upsetting me.
I want to talk to Daddy. I hate my life, Daddy. Why does everything happen to me? I'm so unlucky.
Pull yourself together, Rhonda. We're in public. But what are you going to do about it, Buckley? Darling, you're first rate. Daddy's going to buy you a pony. Feel better now?
Well, a little. How about this pair, Mother?
They rob you of your beauty. They simply do.
Criminy! It's the geek formerly known as Princess Rhonda Lloyd. What are you looking at? Excuse me, can we do a mirror check? No offense, but you're definitely back of the bus material. Take that back. Rear, geek alert, geek alert. Back of the bus, back of the bus, back of the bus, back of the bus. I like your glasses, Rhonda. They kind of remind me of my aunt's. Please don't speak to me. You want to borrow my new pocket protector? It's really cool. I'm pretending not to be here. It's not so bad in the back, Rhonda. Everybody's real nice. We have fun. Oh, I'm going to be sick. It's official. 8:15. My life is over. Shelly, Rhonda says the bus ride made her sick, and she can't go to class. I get car sick every morning, but once we stop moving and I stop throwing up, I feel much better. Well, that's very different, but thanks anyway, Eugene. I keep these crackers handy because they settle my stomach. Maybe they'll help you feel better. Nothing's going to make me feel better when I'm wearing these awful glasses. It's just not fair. I'm the coolest girl in class. I give the best slumber parties, and I have the most stylish and up-to-date clothes. Rhonda's all about style. And then, overnight, I turn into a geek, and kids like you and Cheetah are feeling sorry for me, all because of these horrible glasses. I can't take it! Oh, poor dear, it's a lot of pressure being the coolest girl in class. I know. When I was your age, I was the coolest girl in class. I can't believe they made us watch that dumb hygiene movie. Could you even see the screen, Rhonda? You didn't have your glasses on. I don't need to wear glasses all the time. Right. Then I guess you sat in bubble gum on purpose. I've been walking around my shirt? Nadine, why didn't you tell me? Oh, my nose! Is it bleeding? Ah! Don't worry. This happens to us all the time. Please don't touch me, Sheena. I'm not one of you.
Attention pupils, the Student Health Committee meeting has been canceled due to illness.
That Band-Aid blends nicely with your skin tone, Rhonda.
How the mighty are fallen, huh, Phoebes? Poor Rhonda. Next thing you know, she'll wake up with big buck teeth and start reading computer magazines. Cut it out, Helga. I don't need any of your fake sympathy. I'm still a trendsetter. Yeah, right. I suppose glasses and bubble gum are the latest fashion accessories. Oh, and I like the toilet paper trailing off your shoe. It's so chic. What? My glasses!
Don't worry, we can fix your glasses. It happens all the time. Curly, give me the duct tape. That's weird. These glasses keep tilting. Are your ears crooked, Rhonda?
It's official. 11:48. I am now a total geek.
Reminder about lunchtime, students. Lunchtime is for eating. That's eating, chewing, swallowing, digesting your foodstuffs, not throwing it across the table at each other. This is how we conduct ourselves.
You can sit at our table, Rhonda. I don't need you to feel sorry for me, Arnold.
Oh, careful, Rhonda. This table is really old.
Then why are we sitting here? The good tables are always taken.
We gotta put some cardboard underneath here, guys.
This is so pathetic.
Got the ball, Brainy?
Yeah.
Great. Now that there's 4 of us, we can play Foursquare. Curly's saving us a corn.
We can't play with that ball. It's totally flat.
Well, that's the only reason they let us keep it.
Why did we let the other kids take cuts on our court? Curly was saving it for us.
It's okay. They probably didn't see him. See, once you're a geek, people don't really notice you.
Look, we shouldn't have to play with the flat ball. We deserve a good ball, like everybody else.
Everybody can hear you, Rhonda.
Good. I want them to hear me. We shouldn't have to sit at the worst table in the cafeteria either. And what's the deal with the back of the bus? Why should we have to get thrown around like a sack of potatoes? Why us? Why? Don't geeks have feelings too? If you tickle us, don't we laugh? If you prick us, don't we bleed? She's right.
It's always been this way, Rhonda. I don't think one kid like you is going to change it.
Then you don't know me, Eugene. If Rhonda Lloyd has to be a geek, then the rules about geeks are going to change. Are you with me? Are we going to fight this injustice together?
I don't know about that. Nobody really cares what we think, Rhonda.
Then it's about time, Eugene. It's about time you show the other kids that below that pencil neck of yours beats a brave heart. And you two. Don't let anybody put you down. Be proud of who you are.
You're so brave, Rhonda. You're the queen of the geeks.
Queen of the geeks. Queen of the geeks. Queen of the geeks. I'm sitting in the front. Move over.
I don't think so. Let's ask the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the bus. Is she a geek or one of us? Geek. I'm not going anywhere. I like it fine right here.
I don't make the rules, you know. Now just go.
It's a free country. I can sit wherever I want.
Not on this bus.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm not moving.
What are you looking at?
Come on, get in the back.
I'm not going.
What?
I'm tired of sitting in the back, and I'm tired of throwing up.
You little twerp! Leave him alone and go sit down.
I'm not sitting down till you move.
I'm Rhonda Wellington Lloyd, and I don't have to move for you or anyone else. I demand my right to sit anywhere I want, anytime I want. And these other geeks, kids, they can sit anywhere they want.
Rhonda's right. Nobody should make anybody else feel bad about who they are or how they look. I say we get rid of the geek seats and let everybody sit where they want.
This is out of control.
Hey, you. You might need this.
Touché, Eugene. Nice frames, Rhonda. They follow the delicate curve of my cheek.
Hi, Rhonda.
Excuse me, but where are you going? There's room for both of us, you know. As long as it's not an everyday thing. Like my glasses? I have them in 3 designer styles. One's for dressier occasions, but these are my kicky girl on the go pair for every day.
What are you doing?
We're all gonna moon Principal Ward's.
It was Harold's brilliant idea.
You want to do it with us?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, it's fun.
It's all the rage.
Oh, the junior high kids are doing it?
It sounds great, you guys, but I think I'll pass.
Oh, you're just a chicken.
I'm not chicken, Harold. I just don't think it's such a good idea.
That's because you're a weenie. You don't have the guts, that's all.
Yeah, you just don't have the guts.
No guts at all.
It's not that. I just...
Shh.
Okay.
Here he comes. Get ready. On 3. 1.
Are you really gonna go through with this?
Shh. 2. 3.
What is this? Oh, my. Oh. Come back here, you hooligan. You won't get away with this. You there. Where do you think you're going, young man?
But Principal Wards, I told you, I didn't do anything.
Well, that may be, but you saw the hooligans who did do it.
Yeah?
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Just give me their names. Last name first.
I can't do that.
This isn't a joke, young man. Do you think exposing portions of your anatomy to your school principal is funny?
Well, I guess it depends.
Depends on what?
The situation.
Mooning is not funny. It's not a game. You may think it's a harmless schoolyard prank, but let me assure you, it is not. Someone can put an eye out.
Because of mooning?
I'll ask the questions here. Now, for the last time, you tell me the names of the boys who expose themselves.
I can't do that, Principal Wards.
Of course you can. It's easy.
If I told you, then I'd be ratting on the other guys, and I can't do that.
I'm assigning you detention.
Detention? But why?
Failure to cooperate. I want to see you every day after school in my office for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks? But
That is all. Anna, what's the name of our art teacher? Mrs. Flint, yes. Ask her to come in here, please, would you? And tell her to bring her sketch pad.
Hey, Arnold, you didn't tell on us, did you?
No, I didn't tell.
What did Wards do to you?
He gave me 4 weeks detention.
4 weeks?
But you didn't even do anything.
I know, Stinky.
You better not rat on us, Arnold, because you know what'll happen if you do.
I won't tell.
You think maybe it ain't fair for Arnold to take the blame for what we did?
You mean like, maybe we should tell Wards that we're the ones who mooned him and get Arnold off the hook?
No! Arnold got caught, that's his fault, not ours. We got away with what we did, and that's all that counts. Nobody is going into Wards' office and telling him what we did. Nobody! You got it?
I guess there's no sense in all 3 of us getting detention.
I guess you're right, Harold. You figure he'll crack and spill the beans?
4 weeks? That's a hard time, Bubba.
He said he'd let me off the hook if I tell him who mooned him.
So you gonna do it?
No.
Why not? After all, you didn't do anything.
If Harold and Sid and Stinky want to tell Wards what they did, that's their decision. But I'm not going to tell him. I'm not a rat.
Man, that's solid. I mean, it's stupid, but it's solid.
See you, Gerald.
Students,
Students, yesterday at approximately 3:38 p.m. a heinous crime was committed here in the halls of PS 118. 3 of our pupils engaged in a flagrant violation of district rules, namely the dropping of their trousers and exposing of their fleshy unmentionables to a respected and beloved school official. Some of you may know this despicable practice as mooning. Well, let me assure you, the culprits will be uncovered. I will get to the bottom of this. That is all.
What if he finds out we did it? He won't find out if nobody tells him.
No, the third mooner had a rounder, fuller posterior with a mole on his right cheek. Very nice, very nice. That's much better, Mrs. Flunk. Now, Albert.
It's Arnold.
Right. Look, Arnold, I know you're not a bad kid. You keep saying you didn't actually display your end region to me, but those other 3 boys did. Can we agree on that?
Okay.
Good. Now that we're on the same side of the fence on that point, let me pose this question to you. What's the harm in just letting me know the names of the boys?
Well, it's just that...
You could just let them slip out or whisper them to me, or we could play a guessing game until I got the answers.
No, I can't tell you.
Why?
I'm not a rat.
Young man, I must warn you that unless you play ball and tell me the names of the hooligans who expose themselves to me, I will be forced to take note of your lack of cooperation and write it down for all eyes and ears to see on your permanent record.
I reckon this will go on his permanent record.
I don't know if I could take the pressure.
What do you bet he cracks and rats us all out?
Don't worry. Arnold's not a snitch. He won't rat.
I don't know, Harold.
I'm telling you, he won't rat. Did you rat?
No, Harold. I didn't rat.
Well, you better not, because if you do, you know what'll happen.
You'll pound me.
That's right, I'll pound you.
Yeah, right.
I will, Arnold. You can believe me. Hey, you know what? I'll pound you so good that you'll be sorry. So, you want to go to the arcade?
I can't. I still have detention.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. 4 weeks? Man, you really took the fall for those guys, didn't you?
Yep.
Don't think of it as being a snitch. Just think of it as being a good citizen. Chocolate cream? You know, Albert.
Arnold.
You know, Arnold. It's not easy to do the right thing.
He's gonna rat. He's gonna rat.
When I was a boy, I found myself in a situation very similar to the one you're in right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You see, I witnessed several of my fellow classmates placing a frog in our teacher's desk. When she came back and discovered the frog, she singled me out and demanded that I tell her who was responsible.
What did you do?
I did the right thing. I sang like a canary. I tattled on every single one of them.
What happened?
The culprits were severely punished, and I was rewarded with a gold star. Oh, sure, my classmates were pretty mad at me at first. They called me a weasel, they refused to eat lunch with me, and they beat me up on a regular basis. In fact, my reputation as a weasel followed me all the way into high school and college. I was stuffed into lockers, and kick me signs taped to my back. I can't tell you the abuse I suffered from practically every person I ever came in contact with. I didn't have a date till I was 23, but I didn't care about those things because I knew that I had done the right thing. And in the end, I overcame all that abuse, and I grew up to become an elementary school principal. Wouldn't you like to become an elementary school principal?
Not really.
You told him, didn't you?
No, Harold.
You're lying. I saw you talking to Warts. You told him it was me and Stinky and Sid, didn't you? Didn't you?
No, Harold. I didn't.
Well, why not?
Because it wouldn't be right.
But you got detention for 4 weeks and you didn't even do anything. If I was you and you were me, I would have cracked the first day and ratted you out.
Well, maybe you would have, Harold, but I didn't. And I'm not going to. I gotta go.
Young man?
Huh? Hello, Principal Warts?
Hello. Do you recognize anyone in this sketch?
No, sir, I don't. I really don't. Not at all.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, son.
I sure will, Mr. Principal Warts.
He gave me 4 weeks detention.
But you didn't even do anything. You better not tell or I'll pound you.
Keep up the good work, son.
Man, Arnold, I can't believe it. Your last day of detention, and you're completely innocent. If you finish out the day and don't snitch on those other guys, this is gonna go on your permanent record. It's just something I've gotta do.
Young man, I hold here in my hand your permanent record. Now you still have a chance to save yourself. Just tell me who the real Mooners are. Tell me their names, and I won't have to enter this terrible black mark on your record.
I can't do that.
You understand that your permanent record will follow you all the way to junior high.
I understand.
And you still won't tell?
No.
Then you leave me no choice.
I did it! It was me! I'm sorry! Arnold is completely innocent! I'm the mooner! I'm the mooner!
I'm guilty too. We all did it together. Arnold had nothing to do with it.
He was just a pawn in our horrible, twisted prank.
Such a saint.
Well, young man, I suppose this lets you off the hook. For now.
I had to do it. I just couldn't live with the guilt.
It's gonna go in your permanent record.
Oh, I know. But I never figured I'd make it to junior high anyways.
I feel so much better now that we fessed up.
Me too. I guess we didn't realize it, but deep down, the guilt was driving us crazy the whole time. You know, subconsciously.
Hey, Arnold, remember when I said you didn't have any guts because you wouldn't moon Principal Wart?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have any guts then, but after you stood up to Wart and didn't rat us out, well, I figured that took a lot of guts. More guts than me and Stinky and Sid got put together.
Yeah, Arnold. You got guts.
You're just chock full of guts.
Thanks.
Hey, guys, what do you say tomorrow? We make a great big old sign that says, "Kick me," and tape it to Mr. Simmons' back.
What a great idea. Everybody will be kicking him all day, and he won't get one.
I don't know if that's such a great idea.
The eagle has landed, Miriam.
Oh, it's just so exciting.
7 whole days of Olga. This is gonna be great.
This stinks. Why couldn't Olga just go to Fort Lauderdale like a normal college student? It's the same thing every year. Olga comes home for a week. She's the center of attention, and I'm shoved into the background like I'm invisible or something. Some sister. All she ever thinks about is herself. She's never cared about me. No wonder we don't get along. Oh well, Olga and I'll never be close.
Mommy! Daddy!
Oh, welcome home, Olga.
Dear. Is that you hiding back there, baby sister?
It sure is. Nothing gets by you, Olga.
You're such a silly. Now, give us a hug. That's such a pretty bow. Is it new?
I've only worn it since I was 4.
Oh, Helga, I've missed you so much. Really, I have. I've been thinking about you ever since my developmental child psychology class, which absolutely changed my life. I learned that sibling relationships are the most important interpersonal relationships we as human beings can ever form. And so, I decided that I want to use my vacation to bond with you. I want us to spend every waking moment together, getting to know each other, sharing secrets. You know, Helga, you and I have never been very close. I want that all to change.
You do?
Oh, yes, Helga. That's why I planned a special surprise. Only I can't tell you what it is until tomorrow.
I mean, it's bad enough that Olga has to be so darn touchy-feely, but then she has to bust out this let's get closer together crap all on top of it. I'm telling you, Phoebe, she's giving me the creeps. Well, at least she'll only be here a week.
Class, I am happy to announce that we have a special new addition to our academic family, a student teacher.
Another teacher? One is bad enough.
Please join me in welcoming our new instructor, Miss Olga Pataki.
Good morning, boys and girls. And surprise to you, baby sister, I'm not really home for spring break. I'm spending the entire semester here at PS 118 pursuing my true passion, the teaching of little children. I was going to go to Alaska to teach Inuit students, but then I was struck with a brilliant idea. If I came here instead, I get to teach and spend time with you getting closer. Isn't it fantastic?
So since you're going to be hanging around and we're going to be spending a lot of time together, I thought we better set up a few healthy boundaries.
Boundaries?
Like, for starters, you don't want to boss me around too much or meddle in my personal affairs. It just wouldn't look good. And if I were you, I'd steer clear of any embarrassing family stories. It might make people uncomfortable. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't be such a silly. I'd never do any of those things.
No, really, Olga, I'm serious. I've got a reputation and a lot of years put in at PS 118, and I don't want to lose that. You know things about me that could blow all that work right out of the water.
Helga, don't worry. I assure you, your concerns are my concerns. The one sole, all-encompassing purpose of my being here, my primary goal, my raison d'etre, is to simply get closer to you, baby sister.
Oh, come on, Olga. You're just saying that.
No, Helga. It's true. You see, I realized all those spring breaks past weren't exactly wonderful between us. And I suppose much of it was my fault for being a little bit selfish. But I want this year to be different. I want us to get along. I want us to try.
You're really serious?
Oh, yes, baby sister. Will you give me that chance? Will you give us that chance?
Oh, another F. I always
always fail. I might as well just give up on book learning altogether.
You mustn't give up, Stinky. If at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, class, this reminds me of an inspirational story. It's about a little girl who didn't think she could overcome her own problem.
Was she a failure at book learning too?
No, Stinky. This little girl had another kind of problem. You see, she was a bedwetter. Hard as she tried, she just couldn't stop wetting the bed. Every night, she went to sleep with rubber pants and rubber sheets. And the tragic thing is that this bedwetting went on until she was 7 years old.
That's pathetic.
But one day she decided enough was enough, and that brave little girl threw away her rubber pants and went to bed that night determined to overcome her delicate problem, and she did. And after that night, she never wet the bed again, except for 1 or 2 little accidents. And do you know who that little girl grew up to be?
Look, it's Helga, the bedwetter!
Listen, you big tubblard. If you ever call me that again, I swear I'll... Helga! That's not a very nice way to play with your little friend. But nothing, baby sister. I'm gonna have to assign you detention for the rest of the week. And I feel like I'm truly connecting with the children.
Wonderful, honey.
Yeah, that's great, Olga. Now pass me one more of your homemade dumplings.
Arnold, hey, Helga. I mean, what are you doing here, football head? Arnold's here for his tutoring session with me.
That tears it. She's embarrassed me, given me detention, and now she's stealing the affections of the boy whom for years I've tormented and belittled, but whom I secretly and passionately love in my own twisted way. She doesn't want to be closer to me. She wants to destroy me. I've got to get rid of Olga before she completely wrecks my life. If Olga can't drive her car, then she can't get to work tomorrow. Day without Olga. This is gonna be sweet.
Oh, Helga, there you are. I had a flat tire this morning. Isn't that fantastic? At first I thought it was terrible, but then I realized it was actually a lucky thing. I thought, why am I driving to school when I could take the bus and be with my baby sister? Isn't it just wonderful?
When Olga bites into this, she'll freak out and have to go home.
Oh, look! Someone left me a shiny red apple. Mmm. There's a worm in it! Miss Pataki, I think I'm gonna have to lie down. Do you think you can handle the class for the rest of the day by yourself?
Olga's lesson plan. If she isn't prepared for class, maybe she'll get fired.
That's so strange. I've misplaced my lesson plan.
Well, that's okay, but gosh, what are we going to do without a lesson plan?
Well, I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but we could take the children to the park and organize a nature study.
That is a wonderful idea. Thank you, Miss Pataki.
So this is about your sister? Dory! In case you haven't noticed, Arnaldo, Olga is making me miserable. Have you tried talking to her? Only about 1,000 times. But she's too busy blabbing about how wonderful everything is to listen to me. Then you have to make her listen to you. What, you mean like with a club or a baseball bat or something? No, with just plain honest talk. Sit her down and tell her how you really, really feel, even if it hurts. If Olga really cares about you like she says she does, then she will listen to you.
What is it, Helga? Did you need me to help you with your homework? Gosh, isn't it so wonderful that I can help you and we can get closer at the same time? It's perfect.
No, Olga, it's not perfect.
It's not?
No, it's not. It's rotten.
Rotten? But how could it be rotten? We're spending so much time together getting to know each other.
That's the rotten part. Look, Olga, you think you're getting to know me, but you don't know the first thing about me. You think spending a lot of time together is making us closer, but it's not. The truth is, Olga, I can't stand you.
You can't stand me? But all I ever wanted was to be close to you, Helga. I tried. I really did. But because I just didn't do anything right, and now you hate me, baby sister. Hate me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, there is one thing.
What, Helga? What can I do? How can I show you how much I love and care about you? I'll do anything. Just name it. Just tell me what to do. But Helga, I still don't understand. If I get on that plane and go to Alaska to teach desperate and underprivileged Inuit children, how will that ever make us closer to each other?
Olga, I know it may not make much sense to you now, but trust me, the further away you are from me, the closer we'll be.
I don't understand, Helga, but I do trust you, baby sister.
Then get on that plane. If
If you don't, you and I will both regret it. We'll regret it today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives.
But Helga, I may not see you for a year.
Think of all the Inuit children who need your teaching skills. And in your spare time, you can think of me.
Okay, yes, I will.
Get on the plane, Olga.
Dear Helga, Alaska is wonderful. I'm really connecting with the Inuit children. I still don't understand what happened between us, but all I know is I miss you terribly, baby sister. Right soon. Love, love, love. More love, Olga.
Dear Olga, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Everything here is fine. Most of the kids have even forgotten about the incident. From Helga. Love, Helga.